Hey, what up, my tubers that are noobers? We back. More drafting. What was this? Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. Had enough Dominaria. I think it's gone now anyways, and probably not going to do any more of that Ravnik and Mixer or whatever it was called. So we back to the good old Kamigawa. We're about, well, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks away from finally getting some of the Streets of New Capenna. They've started doing some reveals, previews, or whatever you want to call them. So you know that the format's coming up. But yeah, let's just jump right in. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. We open and invoke the Ancients. Best invoke there is. Very hard to beat if you can cast it on curve. And yeah, happy to take that first pick over basically nothing. And follow that up with the perfect card. Boseiju reaches skyward. All right, well, can kind of lock into green at this point. Obviously, you don't want to force anything if you don't have to, but it's going to be pretty hard to pull me off of Invoke and Boseiju, given that they're pick 1 and pack 1 in pick 2 in pack 1. So goes hand in hand, combos nicely, and yeah, let's just keep taking the green cards. I don't normally take Azuzas this early, but again, given what we already have, it just makes too much sense to take this. And realistically, it might be the best card in the pack. Suit Up's pretty good too. But yeah, this pack is another weak one. I guess Terrarium could be fine, but that is a very easy Azusa's Many Journeys. And yeah, easy peasy for me. I think we take the Fade into Antiquity over the first Geothermal Kami. Little removal never hurt. Is this the best card in the pack? If it isn't, it's really close anyways. Ronin's decent. Puzzle Maker's great. Ambusher's good. And of course the Kami we mentioned earlier, but let's just take the Fade here. And, oh, got excited for a second. Sadly, this Green Saga is... I mean, I'm going to say it. It's unplayable. Don't play this card. If you do play this card, you're probably doing something wrong. For us, I guess we just take a Bearer of Memory. I'm not big on this card, but when I do already have the Boseiju, this helps a lot. Because oftentimes you can get into games where your Boseiju just ends up getting chumped a couple of times, right? Because it doesn't actually trample, but it's huge. So if you have access to a Bearer of Memory, yeah, you can just push through so much damage. It makes combat hell for your opponent. Which, if you can make your opponent make mistakes or whatever, then you are probably going to win. As we get a 6th pick, Gloom Shrieker. Pretty damn good. Not even a consideration of anything else. It is just a wham, slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Good, good, good. What other black cards have we passed? I guess it was just like that Mukatai Ambusher. Sadly, Gloom Shrieker does not buy back Invoke. In fact, neither does Season of Renewal. So we're gonna, I guess, pray that we can find a turtle to bring back the Invoke, although usually one Invoke is gonna be good enough to win a game. Yeah, but this is a great green start. You want to just go like turn 2 Azuzas every turn, or every game, into turn 3 Boseiju, turn 4 Invoke. I can see that happening as we get a nice little Kami here. 7th pick. Again, I do think Ambusher is really, really nice, but yeah, we'll just stick with the for sure color we know we're playing. And I mean, this is not bad, right? It's already good with the Gloom Shrieker anyways. I guess they're both good with the Gloom Shrieker. As since this has Menace, it's one of the better ninjutsu enablers, but not too shabby. I mean, that was pick 7, so if we saw like a Bamboo Grove Archer or like a Snake here, Fang of Shigeki or whatever they're called, I mean, that would be ideal. And those are cards you could realistically see that late. Crazy good start though. I don't think we've passed any good green signals either, right? Just the one Kami. Invigorating Hot Springs. I hate that card. Rather, I like the card, I hate red-green. Take a mirror box for some gems over that. Nah, I guess there's like a small chance we end up running that, though, however unlikely that may be. And this was our initial pack, which just had garbage in it, so no surprise we're not wheeling anything. Similar, this pack is really bad. I don't even want to take the Heir of the Ancient Fang, because Planar Incision is surprisingly solid. And if we do play blue, this might be a fine play. I don't think this is any weird signals to send it, so that's fine. Scrounger already over dead is probably... Well, I guess this is not at its best in green-black. We can take the already dead. Alright, just a bunch of garbage. Dramatist Puppet. Yeah, it's okay with, like, Boseiju. You flip it a turn sooner or whatever, but... yeah. The number of times I've played this card in my deck are probably once out of the 250 drafts I've done, maybe twice, so... you're certainly not happy running that. Alright, some random wheels, don't matter. But we are in a good spot. Heavy green with anything else available to us. Yeah, let's get like a spinning wheel kick and a Kappa Tech Wrecker. I don't know. I just don't know. Weaver of Harmony is our rare to open here in pack 2. Yep, we're gonna take it. It's not great in our deck currently, but it's still early enough that we can definitely get some cards to make that worthwhile. I mean, even if we just double the ability of Gloom Shrieker, that does also seem pretty good, right? Yeah. And it's a target that opponents are going to want to kill ASAP, so even if it's not very good in our deck, it does have a lightning rod effect. Are we going to wheel anything out of this? I guess we could probably wheel any number of these green cards. Don't think we're going to wheel any of the other playables we would want. Maybe the Kunai, but yeah, we'll just take Weaver. Damn, this pack is stacked. Second Weaver, there's the Turtle, Containment Construct, Hoverbike, Hacker, Modern Age, Terrarium. I want to take a Turtle, but I think double Weaver of Harmony has too much potential. Turtle's probably a better card here, but this is, I think, a little bit more fun, perhaps. As we get a Green Shrine third pick. I don't like that card. But there's not really anything here we'd want to take anyways. And I mean, with double Weaver of Harmony, this does get better, so meh. Sad, but acceptable. Yeah, maybe we go out at like a mono green or something. Disregard, this pack's terrible and it has no green cards. What the heck? What are we taking here? A Terminal? Yikes. I guess I could take the Dismal Backwater, has potential. I don't think we're going to be running Brute Suit. We don't really want Koi. Yeah, just no enchantments in this pack. What are we supposed to do with these double Weavers? I guess Terminal's fine. It does allow me to potentially cast a turn 4 Invoke, or another way to cast a turn 4 Invoke. Gravelighter and an Ambusher. Well, Gloom Shrieker is our best card not in individual green. It doesn't look like Gravelighter's doing much. I guess I'll go ahead and just take the Ambusher. We were talking about them in pack 1, but... I mean, yeah. The Slash is the best card, but we're not going to take double white at this point. There's a Construct. Oh wow, wait, what? 6-pick Construct, Imperial Oath, Spirited Companion, Season of Renewal, and a Voltage Surge. Okay, hold up. We've got options here. Season of Renewal doesn't really do much since I didn't take Turtle. But Oath and Companion both look fantastic. I mean, I have the terminal now for the Construct too, but... The Dog is the best with the Weaver of Harmonies, but I think the Oath is the better choice. Kinda sad. This is what we're looking like right now. Base green splash for like Oath and Shrieker. Maybe. Maybe the Ambusher. I mean, what else can we get? Naomi? Naomi's not bad here, but it's not great. I have 2 artifacts and 7 enchantments. I'd rather not. It's double off color. I'd rather just take the Arrest here, I think. Take a single off color. Again, we don't even know if we're running this Ambusher. Another Naomi. Yeah, we'll take that one now, but again, I don't think this is going to be played in our deck. Nor do we want Dokuchi. Take and put into the sideboard. Surprised we haven't seen as much green. I mean, here's the wheel pack where we wheeled all the green except for, I think it was a Jukai Preserver, so... Yeah, let's go with Commune since we have the double Weaver of Harmony and enough other enchantments to go find. Okay, wow. Wheeled the Arrest and the Construct. This is the second Construct I've passed, and we saw a couple of Modern Ages go by, but, I mean, that ship has sailed. Wheeling the Arrest wasn't bad anyway. So yeah, Commune can hit basically all of our relevant cards except for the Invoke, and well, I shouldn't say that. It can't hit the Invoke or the Oath, so maybe not. Kunai here is fine. There's the Dismal Backwater on the wheel as well. Patrol. Yeah, Pack 2 was just really bad for us for some reason, but I guess we should probably pick things back up in Pack 3 again. As we open a Boseiju. Is that even the pick, though? Normally I would say yes, because it's a free roll land / removal, but I'm a little bit short on playables than I would like to be. Or a little bit more short on playables than I would like to be. So maybe it's the Sunblade Samurai, the Tamio Safekeeping, or the Careful Cultivation instead? I want to take the Samurai, but I'll go ahead and just take the damn Boseiju. Free roll. Hold the Unspeakable now. That's just so much better than me taking Master's Rebuke, but... we saw one Grafted Growth and I passed it. That's really greedy to take it. And we have this like perfectly good Norika Yamazaki. Perfectly good Master's Rebuke. Oh, mama. Alright, I'm gonna veer off the deep end here and take the Behold. Don't try this at home. I might not end up playing it. Another Fade into Antiquity, another Geothermal Kami, there's an Air of Enlightenment, which is fine. I really haven't maximized my Weaver of Harmonies. I mean, taking the Behold might have done so, but... Messy, messy, messy. Another Geothermal here, I guess. Over Fade. There's a Bamboo Grove Archer. There's a Tamio's Completion. There's the Grafted Growth. Oh, man. I feel like the... I mean, I can just cut the Behold the Unspeakable, right? Just take the Bamboo Grove Archer. Okay, let's do that. That's probably better. Well... well, okay. Man, another really solid pack. Recovery Unit, Cuff, Era, Growth, Intervention, Blossoming Sands, too? Why do I want to try to play this Behold the Unspeakable so badly? I'm just like sabotaging myself. Let's just cut it and pretend it doesn't exist. Again, a little bit short on playables, and since I took the Boseiju, I'm going to take the Era here instead of the Blossoming. Another green Shrine. I don't want that. Second Bearer of Memory, I guess, with Weaver of Harmony is okay. Cameo Safekeeping. I always want to get one of these in my green decks, so good pick up here over effectively nothing. Maybe Befriending the Moths is not terrible when I have double Geothermal, but... So green, white, and maybe Splash the Gloom Shrieker. Right now I only have Terminal for fixing on that, which I don't even think we want to necessarily run the Terminal, which means the Gloom Shrieker might be a cut. Kind of sucks when we have double Geothermal for it, but... Oh man. Well, we'll take the Season of Renewal now, but it's not that good in our deck, it's just okay. There's a Samurai on the wheel, so same thing with Cultivation and Befriending the Moths. Very nice. We'll take the Samurai this time on the wheel. Favor of Jukai or Blade Blizzard Kitsune. I don't like this card. Feels maybe better. One more playable. There's the Grafted Growth. Are we running Grafted Growth in 2-color? Oh, wow. All of the wheels. Oh, man. Double Grafted Growth, play the Behold the Unspeakable. No. We'll just take the removal. I'm not going to get greedy and try to splash Oath, or Behold. As tempting as it might be. It's a little bit trolly. Do I want even the Kunai here? I only have 9 creatures. Well, I guess I have a bunch of sagas, right? 9 creatures, and then Era, Azusa, Boseiju, Invoke, Oath. Okay, yeah, we're fine there on that creature front. I feel like just cutting the Kunai or the Growth here seems to make sense. I mean, what's our land split going to be like? 10-7, 11-6? Feels like 11-6 seems right. And we'll run that Boseiju, of course. Okay, that looks fine. I don't think this deck is crazy bust or anything, but everything about it just looks solid, so... I can see this getting to 7 wins. Could also just see it getting 3 wins, but looks like we're rank 8 going into it. Yeah, let's try to win some magic. Okay, here we are. Got our match with our baby Jace. We have an okay hand? Question mark? Yeah, it looks fine. Just very straightforward, but I guess that's what our green-white deck is all about. Super straightforward enchantment plan. So remember, with Weaver of Harmony, you cannot copy the final chapter of the sagas. Oh, double Weaver. That is to say, you can't copy it transforming into a creature and get 2 creatures. I've seen people do that before. I mean, we're well into the format by now, so... Could copy the Get the Forest, though, if we wanted to, assuming we got to 5 mana for that. As the opponent fades into Antiquity, my first Weaver. Sad. We have drawn 3 of our 6 planes because skill. Sure, White Shrine. Yeah, not ideal. Especially since I only have 1 Fade into Antiquity and the Arrest doesn't actually deal with triggered abilities, so... But we do have the Boseiju with the Bearer of Memory. Okay, that's another really good one from the opponent. They found a Tawashi Guide Bot. Okay. Fine. Let's play Weaver and then attack for 4. They might even trade with the Blossom Prancer since I have the Boseiju flipping and they want to get the Bearer off. For the Guide Bot, we can just arrest it. Nice. Alright. And this is nice value as well, because that Favor of Jukai is an enchantment, so we can season it back if we want to later on. So they're going to go Guide Bot, put a counter on the Shrine, make a 1/1 end of turn. Yada yada yada. Yeah, easy attack here. And then we can either get the Geothermal online, or we can just arrest the Guide Bot right now. I think we're just going to go ahead and arrest the Guide Bot. Stop it from drawing some cards. Well, damn it. They have another exile effect. Ooh, yeah. The Season of Renewal is not looking too great. Jeez. All of a sudden we are very far behind. What the heck? Yeah, again, the Arrest's not good versus the Shrine. They can start chumping. Let's go ahead and bounce the Weaver, replay the Weaver. Or actually bounce the Bearer, that makes more sense. Have another 4 power. Blocker. Alright, we'll take 5. Imperial Recover Unit, and no 2-drops though, so that's okay. Alright, not bad. So we... I guess I want to save the Arrest for their Michikos. We'll go ahead and smash with both of these this turn. And they're going to chump the Geothermal, because I can't give it Trample. Do we also want to give Trample to the Bearer now? I could give it... I could hit them for 5 if I gave it double Trample this turn. It's tempting. But I don't think we do that. Let's go with Era of Enlightenment here. And do I want to copy it? Do I want to get another Scry for 2? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, Boseiju's pretty great. Commune's probably not necessary. Then we'll look at the Boseiju again, and then put the other land. I can even gain 4 next turn with Weaver. I'm going to go ahead and arrest then the Imperial Recovery unit this turn. Since we're drawing the Boseiju, I can kill the Michikos with that if I need to, / want to. But yeah, it's that damn Shrine that's doing me dirty. So do I want to copy and gain 4 life here instead? Doesn't seem necessary. Let's just gain 2. Just attack with the bearer. They might block with Michiko. Oh, interesting. Sure. I'm okay with that, because now we have a second target for Season of Renewal in our graveyard. So let's go Season, Creature, Enchantment. Turn the Bearer of Memory. I guess I should have attacked first, technically. But they'll just jump with a 1/1, I'm guessing. They might block with a Fragment to draw a card, but... Oh, they're taking it! Ooh, that's a surprise, but also a welcome one. Two, 3 lifelink. Okay, we'll let them go ahead and... Actually, no. We'll just go ahead and kill it now. So I can copy the Favor of Jukai ability as well with the Weaver of Harmony, because the channel is an ability of an enchantment here. So I think this is just leaving themselves dead. If I give this trample... Well, and copy it. I guess they're blocking with a 2/3 lifelink, so let's see, they're gonna go back up to 9. Then they would take 2 here, go to 7. I guess we just copy this instead then. And put the counter on the Hand of Enlightenment for extra tramples. Getting our first striker big is worth it anyways. Pretty funny that we didn't even want to cast the Invoke. Okay, that's a good draw. But I win with the land, right? With the land, I can activate the bearer, then activate the favor, and yeah, copy, so that should be game. Just way too much trample damage potential here. They should be putting the 1/1 on the 4/3. Doesn't matter though. They know I have this, so. That's a long first game, huh? Shake my hand. There they go. Still put... Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. No matter how you cut it. We were probably gonna... Yeah. Anyways, 1-0. 1-0, and it was all on the back of Invoke. We drew the Invoke and we won the game. It's as simple as that. It was literally a 3-minute queue time. The worst. Give me my match. Wait, Big Jace versus Baby Jace. Did you see that? Big, ugly Jace on their side. Cutie Pie, small Jace on my side. We are on the draw here? Yeah, that looks fine. Fine enough to keep. No value with the Geoth. Man, we really needed to pick up a dog. What did I took Oath over dog, right? Yeah, I don't regret that, but... It's too bad we didn't see any other good boys during the draft. Uh-oh. Turn 1 mountain. Y'all know what that means. Simeon Sling. Yeah, see, I know these things. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Looks like we want to find land with commune, sadly. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I hate it, but I'm gonna take the Heir of obviously I wanted to take the other Weaver of Harmony, but like I need to find lands, so it's just safest to grab the Era, because if I don't draw a land next turn, I'm gonna play this in Scry 2 and try to find a land. Turn 2 Reactor. But we did find a land, in which case now we will go for the Azuzas instead. A lot of upside here. If we find another land next turn, we get to double spell or just play a 4-drop in general. And OP on missing lands. Okay. Go ahead and get some scry action in. And Kami bouncing the Arrow of Enlightenment's pretty good too. Bearer of Memory. I think we can bottom that. We do have a second in the deck as well. So our Weaver of Harmony, number 2 is on the bottom. And we have a Kunai on the bottom. Some other junk. Don't really care if they have a Kami's Flare here. We have Season. Sure, or Bolted Surge, whatever. The red deck, though, has a really hard time with the green deck if the green deck is not, like, dead by turn 5 or 6, which, I mean, look at our life total. And it's only going to be increasing here in a moment, too. Two, not really doing anything on this board anyway, so rebuy the Era, scry 2, gain another 2. Looking pretty good. Oh, that's a good one. And that is also a good one to draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna arrest the Steelbreaker. We don't care about their reactor, it's just way too small right now. Hoping they're gonna go for a double block on my Likeness of the Seeker, because it's not a bad double block for them to do so, right? They would only technically lose their Samurai on the surface of things. In fact, we could even just let the trade happen so that we have targets for Season. Obviously fine with them just taking 7 as well. Green Shrine, that is no thank you. Okay, 5th land from them. I mean, if they play like a 1-drop artifact, they can activate the reactor, kill one of my dudes. If this is just equip and pass, though, we are going to feel pretty good. Nice, excellent. Okay, yep. We're just going to attack with the Geothermal itself, and I don't think we're going to attack with the Likeness. If I attack with a Likeness and they block with a Samurai, I'm forced to react. I don't like doing that when they have 3 open mana. There's no need to, since we're already so far ahead here. Like, their best play last turn was equipping the Samurai and passing, so... confidence is high. A rest of their own, okay. One card in their hand, though, so... oh, that's pretty good, too. Yeah, alright, so now that allows us to attack with the Likeness of the Seeker. Oh, let me hold priority. So I can kill the Boseiju. And then I get to untap lands. And we can just pass. If they go for a reactor on the likeness, I'm going to go ahead and channel the favor. And then we can season back the favor and the Weaver of Harmony. Good. This was all calculated. All predetermined by my 9,000 IQ. Not quite 9,001 yet. Alright, if they don't have anything, they are dead. I mean, simply playing the Weaver of Harmony pushes 7 damage. I probably don't need to go for favor. Maybe it's a little bit too risky. I could have like a flame discharge or something. Ooh, they have the Wandering Emperor. Okay. So they're gonna exile my Likeness of the Seeker. Well, good thing I didn't go for the favor then, huh?
I'm going to end it.
This doesn't untap my creature or something, right? No, just gives it reach. Okay. Well, if they find a good spell this turn, they might be in this still. Now, if they just make a 2/2 with the Wandering Emperor, then we know we're in a good spot, but... That's a large creature. But only gains first strike until end of turn. Okay, so we're still fine on that front. Yeah, they should probably just make a 2/2 here, I would guess. Yep. Correct play has been made.
Keep watch for intruders.
So, I can either play the enchantment on the Hand of Enlightenment, which I guess is good. The way I see, I mean, I don't know if they know that I can copy the ability of the Weaver, but if I channel, like if I attack with the hand and they don't block, I could technically kill them. But I guess at this point, it makes more sense to do this. Just make a fat first striker. Yeah, I mean, if they draw a removal spell for the Hand of Enlightenment, game's back on. I have one play available to me, and that is keep attacking with this hand. Okay. Do I go for it? I guess yes, because it's really hard for them to deal with a 6/6. And even if they kill the Weaver, the hand is still a 5/5 first strike. Okay. And both players seemingly flooding out there a little bit at the end, but thankfully we were putting them under enough pressure where the Wanderer didn't take over the game, because had the Wanderer lived through that interaction, yeah, we would have lost. Alright, 2-0, number 6 in rank. Let's go next. Okay, round 3. How are we looking? Sad but keepable? I guess so. On the draw, yeah. Well, this is fine. I mean, we have green, we have white, we have some early plays, we have a removal spell. It's the kind of hand you look for in Unlimited, I suppose. So I guess, let's see, what's the curve out plan? Turn 1 Kunai, turn 2 Samurai, get a Plains, turn 3 Shrine, activate, turn 4 Bearer, activate Shrine. Or maybe we want to Kunai something in the middle of that, but I guess that makes the most sense. What you doing over there, OP? Okay, my opponent almost timed out, but decided to keep their hand. Swamp, swamp. Ooh, turn 2 Patchwork. Okay. Well, Fade was not a bad draw, but... oh man, if they're on ninjas, this is going to be unfortunate. Nothing though. I'm okay with that. Seems like this favor of Jukai is favored. Always rot. So I guess they have suit up. Alright, no blocks. They didn't have a ninjutsu last turn, so... not gonna give them the opportunity to do so here. We'll just attack for 2, play out our bearer. Exactly what I said we were gonna do when the game started. Or the same curve out I've mentioned, right? Turn 1 Kunai, turn 2 Channel. Get a Plains, turn 3 Shrine, activate, turn 4 Bearer, level it up. Go ahead and take another hit for 1 here. Very clearly they haven't had a Samurai up until this point, or a Ninjutsu Samurai up until this point. And obviously if they draw one, they draw one, but... that is a lovely fade into Antiquity target. Do have to say so myself. Let's go... I guess we want to equip this... Smash for 2. Fade the Behold and level up the Shrine again. I mean, if they don't have any removal, this is going to win. It's probably going to be wise to kill the... okay, so they're holding up their... oof! They're holding up their... brutes, or not brute suits, suit up. So we just attack with the Shrine here. Put them to the test. Yep. As priority. And we are going to go for the shooting of it first. They could have a secondary, but we have the favor of Jukai for the massive blowout. Oh, and they didn't. Alright, well. And remember, our creature tramples, so... pretty obvious they had the suit up, and we could afford to play around it since we had both favor and kunai, so that's what we did. Make me discard 2 cards. Alright, well... guess that's just going to be the way it is. And we'll go trample here. Alright. Pretty clean cut. Playing around the suit up was the key there. I mean, they could have had technically other things instead of suit up, but when they attacked their 1/1 into my 2/2 or whatever it was, that one turn. Pretty easy to put on that. Alright, 3-0. Go next. Alright, alright. Finally paired versus our next round. What are we, 3-0? 3-0 and on the draw with this thing. Is this good? Yeah, good enough. We'll get a little bit more information. If we draw a land to start turn 1, we'll commune for a creature. If we don't draw land, we're probably still going to cast the Commune. I think a lot of times it's good to hold on to Commune type cards, because you don't know necessarily what you're looking for, but we'll just have to see, I suppose. And a Plains. Alright, so we're probably looking for a spell here. Oh! Yes, indeed. Well, it's nice to get 2 of those other lands on the bottom. Kind of sad about that oath, but whatever. No, that's what I needed. Man, if we had a dog next turn, it would have been so good. Oh, okay. No, no complaints there. I'm actually going to lead on Forest because they know about it. I guess it doesn't really matter. I just don't want to hold priority for safekeeping, and if they're using something like a Fade into Antiquity on my Azusa's Many Journeys, we're okay with that. We're just going to play out the Geothermal next turn and not bounce. Would rather just get our 3/3 online next turn, I think. Fade into Antiquity should be pretty good here, and we can attack into the Norika pretty easily with Intervention plus Safekeeping in hand. Oh. I guess that's a little less good for us. Norika plus Selfless Samurai plus Dog. Okay, no blocks. Let them gain their 3. Oh, they have a Master's Rebuke. Oh, they were waiting for lifelink. Good play. So they gained an extra 3 life there because Norika attacking triggered the Samurai. Yeah. That's not bad. We'll hold on to the Boseiju. Too good versus green-white. We do have a use for the 3rd land untapped if I played it, right? We could Intervention plus hold up Safekeeping, but they are 100% going to play some enchantment eventually that I'm going to want to kill. Samurai only gives creatures indestructible, right? Yeah, so they can't target like some random enchantment. Okay, I will block with the Grove Archer here. Oh, they have another punch? In this case, I'm going to go Safekeeping instead. Because if I go for Intervention, that doesn't work. They get to sack the Samurai, and then they get to kill my likeness still. So now, we'd in essence still 2-for-1 them here. Because either they're going to sack their Selfless Samurai, or they let their Norika die. Man, Safekeeping is such a efficient trick. Yeah, that's great. We take those for sure. Oh, we even drew a little 9-eye. Alright, slight uphill battle. OP's at 29, but I would say we are currently in the favorable position here, as they are blocking with their dog? At 29 life? What the hell? I guess they must have Season of Renewal in their hand. And they just want to get their enchantment creature back in addition to Norika. It's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, yep. Fine. I kind of want to just do this. Yeah, why not? Let's go. They're at such a high life total, and that combat trick is not going to be necessary given the cards in my hand, it feels like. If they have like an arrest, we can fade it. If they have a Fang of Shigeki, we can fade it. Big chunks. I would say the number of times you cast Favor as the enchantment, probably like 10% of the time tops. But it's already added 6 damage here. Can't complain. Ball of Lord Khanda for the naked. No value. I like it. So it feels like they just want to try to flip that as soon as they can, huh? Trying to get that 1/3 to block for a turn. Oh, or they just made a mistake. That is a valid option. I will trade here. Yes, I will. Ah, we're probably going to prompt a scoop with this then. Maybe not. I mean, they still have fall, I guess, but that's pretty brutal for them. Obviously, this was a fine draw. I'm under no pressure, so thinning our deck up land, getting the 4th green source for Invoke, and eventually just turning into a chonker. Feels good, man. Alright, they are off it. Oh, wait. Maybe they have some big ol' bomb or something. Yeah, what? You're doing fine here. Actually, no, they're not, because I have Boseiju. Let me double check the wording on this. Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature until it leaves the battlefield. So in response to the trigger, I can blow it up with Boseiju, and my creature will not go away. Alright, GG. GG. We're running the table. What are we, 4-0 now? Like I said, just a very straightforward deck, but hey, it's doing some work. Let's see if we can cast and invoke this time or something. Alright, pair it up for our 5th round. Another draw. I don't even know if we've been on the play once, have we? Maybe we have. Yeah, this hand's fine. No white source, but I got a 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Got a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Uh-oh, ninjas. Virus Beetle. I suppose I'm going to discard my arrest here and just keep the creature curve. And now I wish I had discarded a forest, but you never know what you're gonna draw. Assassin's Ink. Sure. Oh yeah. Discarding a forest would have been really nice. Although I guess I don't even have a plains anyways, but these are the type of games that could go very quickly, sure. And they have a ninja now. I guess the good news is I have the geothermal to bounce my bearer, but they get to rebuy Virus Beetle for a lot of value. Sure, yeah. We're just gonna shoot that off right now. We're gonna fall to 14. Discard the forest. Hope to draw our invoke. I don't think they're gonna block here. If they did, I would have gotten. Virus Beetle cannot hurt you if you don't have any cards in your hand. This is hidden tech, I know. Ah, they're gonna pump up their Beetle? Hmm. Interesting. So how badly do I fear them ninjutsuing me? Not really. I don't think I'm supposed to trade for their 1/1. Okay. Let it happen. Sure, that's fine. Ooh, hello, Imperial Oath. Hello, bottoming 3 forests. So we're gonna discard the Geothermal here, or the Bearer of Memory, I wonder. The sad news is, if I don't block the Specialist, then they get to, ninjutsu back the Specialist, which kills a token anyways, you know? So I think I'm fine trading 2 of these for that creature. I'm going to keep the Bearer of Memory here, I think. We have nothing else going on, so we have a nice mana sink. This is a good attack this turn because they don't have decoy mana. Playing out the land is bad versus specifically Long Reach of Night, but we don't know if they have that or not, and because we have Bear, we do want to play out our lands, I think. Yep, no blocks. If they have another ninja, they got me. Sure. So Season of Renewal would be a good draw. Our Invoke would be a good draw. Oh, I should have played out my land. Yep, should have played out my land. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but... I guess I'm probably taking another hit for 5 here, and just waiting to trade the Bearer of Memory away for the Dakuchi. Because if I double block, they get to kill both my creatures, so I'm just going to take 5. Although I assume they're going to all attack next turn, so we probably need to find something. And that ain't it. Okay, good beats. Don't think I have any outs at this point. No. That'll do her. Yeah, don't even think they did anything impressive. We just did less. Like, even if I had kept the Intercessor's Arrest, I'm not sure if we would have won that game anyways, you know? Needed to find that damn Invoke. Alright, GG, go next. GG, go next. Game number 6. We're on the play! We did it! How's our hand look? Not too shabby. Turn 2 Weaver, turn 3 Shrine. Yep. Dude, another mirror match, huh? How many green-white decks have we played against? And why are we drawing 3 planes when we have 6 in the deck? These are the things we need to ask ourselves. Yeah, we really would like to find another green source so I can activate the Weaver and hold up safekeeping. Well... I guess that's a thing, but man, we really need a forest here. We're gonna have Repel the Vial or something, and I'm just gonna cry. Because we don't have a green open. Green, 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 green. Give me green. It's not bad. Alright, I guess we're just gonna arrest their Golden Tail Disciple and smash. Put the huge pressure on. They might want to double block one of the Weavers. I'm not gonna... Like, if they had a removal spell, they would have used it last turn, so I'm happy just to level up my shrine. A little bit greedy. Don't get me wrong. But I kind of like it. Because you figure even if they kill the shrine here, we're still looking pretty good. I'm gonna draw off card main phase, maybe. Try to find a forest. Okay, that's good. Forest, please. Give me forest. Alright, they're over it. Remember, the shrine tramples, so... we were going to be pushing a lot of damage in no matter what there. Alright, nice quick game. That's what we want. More of those. 2 more of those. 5 wins. 5 wins, 1 loss. Okay, we're on the draw. An okay hand. And we drew a land, so we can go look for some spells. I think we're gonna grab Boseiju there over the Weaver. But I'm willing to believe that could have been incorrect. Naked Michigo. Okay, I like it. That means they're going to try to kill me pretty quickly with a different kind of curve out, though. This would be a great game to draw that Invoke the Ancients and cast it. The one time we've cast it, it has been completely or it was completely irrelevant. That is quite a curve. Yikes. Sheesh. I could go Azuzas into Arrest. Is that better? This requires 4 to crew. Feels like I might want to arrest the portrait. Okay, this is a little bit scary, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get the Boseiju online. Might be taking a lot of damage here. Not much I can do about that, though. Well, at least we have all this excess land to pitch. Okay, so they can hit me for 9 this turn, it looks like. I go to 9. Yeah, we're gonna have to arrest the mech since it has Menace, but obviously this is looking awful. I guess I'm chumping with my Weaver of Harmony if they don't have a removal spell to just kill me. Like, we're just straight up dead to Twisted Arrest, or whatever, Twisted Embrace. So we chump here. Take whatever. See if they pump or not. Oh, they have to do Coochie. Does that kill me? No, that puts me to 1. That's a little bit late to the party too now, ain't it? Land. Well, if they see the play of attacking with everything, we are in fact dead. Simply dead on board. Will they find the play? Will they see to attack with everything? They found it. Well done. What do we need to do there? I'm not sure. Maybe I did need to go Azuzas into Arrest on that one turn, but then we're just losing anyways because I don't have the branch online, so. You know what would be nice? That card right there. That would be nice. Alright, 5 and 2 though. Go next. Alright, we are 5 and 2. This could be our final boss. Will we prevail or will we die? I am on the play, and I have a bearer on turn 2 and a couple of 3-drops if I can find a single land. So let's plan on finding a land next turn. Uh-oh! This is not the hand we wanted versus the red deck. I need to find a land next turn, otherwise I am probably just dead. Plains, please? 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 Please, planes? Phew! Phew, 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 phew. Alright. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. So, Kumano is a little bit annoying here because it does exile. Which means my Season of Renewal is not, not very good. We're hoping that this 4-3 is good enough to hold them back, though. Next turn, I'm going to Era of Enlightenment and Scry again, I guess. Oh, they just had another removal spell. You have 2 removal spells? Kind of. That one I don't have to worry about for a while. Yep, gotta get it off the board. Sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think I'm still just gonna play the other Bearer of Memory here instead of the Era this turn. It's a little more efficient. That's kind of scary. Alright. Let's see what we draw. Fade is decent. I think we're just gonna arrest the Sling. They need to find a land to use the reactor, and since we have Season of Renewal in our hand, I almost don't even mind if they use the reactor to just kill my 3-2. I feel like they should probably do this now. So if I have another land, right, I can just pump the bearer out of range. But maybe they figure I don't have a land in my hand. I don't know. Ah, my god. Okay. Well... Gotta kill the anvil. But now they just have a bunch of damage sitting there, so... I guess, again, bright side is now that the arrest is in the graveyard. Oh, okay, come on. What can you do, I guess? What can you do? We really want them to, like, main phase kill my Bearer of Memory here. So that I can season back the Bear and the Arrest. Because we're going to have to just get back the Arrest end of turn here anyways. Okay, well they bricked on Hidetsugu. Oh, nice. They gave me a free flyer to kill. Wait. Is it more important to... No, it's probably more important to lock down... Go grab the, Arrest here. Yeah. Hey! That's good. Let's equip the hand, shoot the flyer, and smash for 3. I'm actually going to feel pretty good about our spot if I can draw another forest for the invoke. And they don't draw too many more artifacts. Okay. If you could kindly stop playing all of these terrifying cards, that would be fantastic. Oh, man. Okay, that's actually a good trade for us, and the reason is that, I don't know if they realized it, but that token made treasures, right? And the treasures would pump up the reactor. God, just any land now is so good. Come on, deck. Obviously, forest is the ideal, but if we just die with both of our most powerful spells in hand, that's going to be kind of a sucky. Oh, man! Ah, that's like the one land that is questionable to play. Because killing the Fable is so good, but I guess that doesn't even have haste next turn. Oh, that's so brutal. Alright, we're gonna Oath here instead of Invoke because they have that one reactor set on 5 already. So they're probably gonna have to kill my hand end of turn here. Oh wow, they didn't. If they drew a brick here, if they drew a land, we might be able to just randomly pressure them enough before they can stabilize. Yeah, 1/4 is actually hugely annoying. Okay. So trade, chump, take 2. Trample here. We might be able to pull this off. Remember, Reflection cannot copy legendary creatures, so they can't copy Hidetsugu. They're for sure just gonna have to... Oh, you know what? They can double activate here. They can double activate here if they see it. The first reactor kills the 4/5. And then they get to make a treasure with Scrounger. And then the treasure kills the other, but I mean, I just have to keep attacking. Oh, did they mess up? Oh no, they both have... Right. Oh, actually, no, we can get them here. We can get them here. Okay, so we pass priority, wait for them to activate a reactor, then we shoot... before a creature has died. And now they don't have enough mana. So they can activate this other Scrounger, but it's too late, so now they're taking lethal damage, because... Oh no, sorry, they're not taking... Wait, did I miss lethal? Oh, I might have missed lethal. Did I shoot the wrong one? Oh, I shot the wrong one. I missed lethal. Crap. That's on me. I killed the one that wasn't a token, but I would have just killed them had I killed the token instead. Yeah, whoopsies. I definitely messed that one up. Phew. Fortunately, we got there. Thank you, Invoke and Imperial Oath. It just require the 2 best cards in our deck. Okay, 6 and 2 now? 6 and 2, final boss time. You can see the losses over there. Move my big ol' head. Ooh, Insta-Fire. We're playing against number 2 rank. Can our deck do it? We are on the draw, but our hand looks good. Ninjas. Always ninjas. Always stupid, sexy ninjas. Alright. Well, Weaver into Weaver is pretty good, I guess. I wonder if I'm supposed to trade with their construct. Actually, yeah, I think I am. If they have modern ages and whatnot, that's really annoying. Plus, we don't want to get let them get free ninjutsu. Well, they are gonna get to ninjutsu off their 1/4, but there's nothing I could do about that anyways. Uh-oh, insta-top. Here comes the hacker, and then the hacker's going to draw a card, and then they're gonna replay the puzzle maker. Yeah. I know how these things work. Wombo Seiju saved the day. This is another game where drawing Invoke would be insane. Invoke is just so powerful versus ninjas. Well, powerful versus everything, really. I don't love trading here, but I don't think allowing them to hit you with the hacker or letting the hacker go unblocked is correct. That's fine. Right, because then they get to re-ninja the hacker, draw some more cards. That's a good draw. So I'm just going to pass priority here without equipping the kunai, which is obviously suspect. But it lets me hold up intervention plus safekeeping. I did this at the wrong time. I'm actually supposed to let them scry first, but... Alright, no blocks. Okay, no ninja's good. Fish, we can just shoot the fish. Hey, we're actually looking okay here now. I think. So let's kill this before they can suit up. And then I think we want to lock down the ambusher and say go. Alright, I mean, it's going to be an uphill battle because of their life total, but that's kind of scary. Holding the land. I have to leave back the branch because I'm at 11 and they're at 27. I need to leave the branch back to block the mech. Yikes. Alright, I'll go ahead and gain 6. Yeah, they got the looter going on too, so... Oh, not looking good. We need to find like Imperial Oath or something, or... Yeah, definitely need to protect. Okay, that's pretty nice, actually. So now I can smack for 9. And then geothermal back the arrest. And arrest the Mindlink mech here. Okay, I mean, they do get to filter their draws with the terminal, but we have a lot of chonkers here now. I have to attack with the branch. This is letting them potentially ninjutsu with the companion, but I don't think I have a choice, really. Best draw. Let's go with, what, Imperial Oath? Oh, no, of course, our Invoke. Invoke on... I would probably go double reach if I drew the Invoke. This is a double block in case they have a suit up. Even though that means they could choose to kill my 4/4. Not sure why they didn't attack with their companion then. Maybe they just forgot. Interesting. That was a pretty good draw. Okay. Wow, they're chumping here too. Love it. Love it. Confidence is increasing, even though they still get to keep looting every turn. Branch is a hell of a beatdown. A beat stick, if you will. Get it? Branch. Beat. Stick. No? Okay, just me. I don't think I blocked the ninja. Weaver of Harmony's too good for us. Alright, they're just gonna run out the Naked Modern Age here to flip their 2/3 soon. Another great draw. Because not only is this a 4/3, it's an extra 3 life because I get to re-arrest. Just free real estate, my friends. Really want them to play another flyer so I can Bamboo Grove Archer 2 creatures. Holy crap. Okay, a problem has now presented itself. The silver lining here... maybe there isn't one. I guess they don't get to bring back... Oh no, that's really bad. Fudge. So they can bring back a 3 mana. So they can get back their Puzzle Maker this turn. I don't think they'd get back their Construct. They could, though. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine here. They only have 1 white source currently, so... We're probably going to double Bamboo Grove Archer, attack with our branch and our Kami, force their Silver Fur Master to block the branch. But then they can start getting back their Searchlight Companion, which gives them 2 cards. So force a chump here, they take 4, they go to 7. Oh? Wait, what? That made 0 sense. I'm so confused what just happened here. I'm so confused what just happened. Why did they block 4 instead of 9? I kept the Boseiju on top because it can kill the Vector Glider or whatever one card they get back is. We have 3 lethal creatures right now. I'm so confused. Damn it. Well, they know I double topped, so this is kind of risky for them to attack here, isn't it? God, we're so close to killing them. But now Tameshi's gonna bury us. So we need to find... We need to find our other Bearer of Memory / Season of Renewal here. I guess I'll just double that trigger. Oh, what? Very surprising they didn't double block. I for sure thought they want the companion to go back into the graveyard. Huh. Is very surprising. The problem with Boseiju here is that if they have a Plains in their deck, which it would be reasonable to think they do, that's not a good sign. As I was saying, if they have a Plains in their deck, which is reasonable to think they do, then they can double activate Tameshi. Oh, this game is freaking close. Okay. So in response to this, we kill the completion that unlocks our branch again. See if they don't have a Plains. Okay. That's not the worst then. We go chomp chomp. I think we just need to keep our creature alive with the favor. I guess I could have asked that on my... maybe I should have cast that on the geothermal instead. Stupid Tameshi here, damn it. And you know what? I'm 1 mana short if I do draw my Bearer of Memory. I'm 1 mana short of playing it and immediately activating it for the win. Swiftwater Cliffs. Wait, what? Oh, they've hit it Sudoku too? Okay. Well, that's a good draw. So it's actually better to keep the land on top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we want to go land first. Oh, they can get back their Tamio's completion. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. I was gonna say, put the land on top so I can play land number 9. They can't kill it. And then I play the bear and activate on the same turn to blow them out. But yeah, we might just be dead to Tameshi here. Yeah, they saw it. So gross. Ah, what a final game, what a final boss. There's Scoured Barrens for double activation of Tameshi. Two, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. They have a ninja in their hand too. It's kind of risky for them to attack, knowing that I topped a card though. Even though it turned out to be a land. Funny, 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 funny. Yep. I'm actually not even going to play out the planes, and if they draw like a virus beetle or something, so be it. It'd be funny as hell, but... We don't even win anymore with Bearer of Memory since the branch is gone. Like, pumping up our Hand of Enlightenment is not good enough anymore. Oh my gosh, even more. They've gained 3 life now since that turn. Brutal. Okay, Saving Grace. They only have 6 cards left in their deck. So maybe we can deck them, question mark? I feel like they can probably kill me in the air fast enough, though, if they try. 6 turns is a lot of turns. They have 3 in the air right now. They have a Puzzle Maker in their graveyard at the very least. Okay. Well, they're getting back their Lifelinker here instead. Oh yeah, now they can start bouncing their Scoured Barrens and whatnot, for sure. And another flyer. They're at 5 cards left in deck. It's close, but I think they got this. What a crazy game. We still have our friend hiding in the deck somewhere too. Yep, good triple block here by them, I believe. So I guess we kill the Lifelinker and the 1/1. Leave Hidetsugu. Hidetsugu's not super relevant anymore. Although I guess it could technically finish me off in the final. Actually, wait, I don't even need to pump. I can just order those first and then pump my Bearer of Memory itself. Save the counter. Blah, 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 blah. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so they still have quite a few spells left too. I mean, Hidetsugu can finish me off as the very last effect that it does, right? They can go down to 0 cards in their deck if they want to and reveal like a 3-dropper or something, you know? Oh sure, return Clawing Torment. Ping me for some extra damage. I mean, we still have outs technically, but I need to draw them fast. Season of Renewal for Bamboo Grove Archer kills 2 flyers, for example. Not sure why they're enchanting that one. Because that one's never attacking. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, well there's the freaking Invoke. Double reach. Go for the deck out. 2 cards left. If we didn't draw that there, we were probably dead, but here we are. In the land of maybes. I'm not sure how they haven't at least used the Scry of Hidetsugu yet, but I guess we don't mind. Yeah, here we are. So we're gonna take 2 I mean, if they have another big ninjutsu, we're of course dead, but not much I can do about that. So we block the 2 of the Vector Glider, and we don't want them to randomly ninjutsu back their oh shoot! No, I did block the wrong one. Oh wait, no. Wait, yes, because now they get to bring back Network Disruptor and tap a flyer, reach creature. That, oh shoot, I did mess up. Crap. I definitely messed up. It was the vice versa, because ninjutsu was gonna get me anyways, so I should have killed the companion or the puzzle maker instead of the... Yeah, killing the disruptor was so bad. I might have just thrown the game. Come on, Bamboo Grove Archer. Or sorry, Season of Renewal. Or do I have another Geothermal Kami to gain life? Another Geothermal would be nice. Crap, though. Oh, it's in the graveyard, so Season of Renewal's our best draw, I guess. So let's see, I go to 5. They bring back the Disruptor, ping me for 1. They activate Hidetsugu, and maybe I die. Oh, they can't activate Hidetsugu anymore. They don't have that opportunity. Wait a minute. Maybe we're still okay. Oh, they just haven't... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they can get me to like 1. Oh, Fade is great too. Wait, is it? What does that do? Just kills a flyer? Wait, can they attack with everything and kill me? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So do I actually need to... Do I actually need to kill the road captain here? No, because then they can Tameshi it. Oh no. I think I might lose because I let them get back the... Oh no, they can't get back Network Disruptor next turn. They can't. Okay. So yeah, we just killed the 2/2 Menace. Yep. I don't think any of this matters, right? As long as we just block everything. Holy moly. Oh, it was worth it. It was all worth it, kids. 10-hour game. But I was here when it happened. Oh my god. That is why we play Magic, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. I almost punted there even harder than I did. I definitely punted by... Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe they didn't have enough cards in their deck for me to kill the Disruptor to be relevant. But, yeah. Wow. I'm speechless. That was great. If you didn't enjoy that, do you even like living? I don't know. Hit that like and subscribe button if you liked what you saw, because, my god, that was... beautiful. See you back tomorrow.